because yellow, thicker. Good afternoon. Welcome to my kitchen. Let me go turn off my dryer. It's beeping. I'll be right back. I am trying out the new mini waffle maker. My husband likes the small waffles, so I am making him some waffles. I'm going to be putting them in the freezer, and I'm trying out the new mini dash waffle maker because my husband likes the small round waffles. So this is the mini dash waffle maker, and so far it is doing an absolutely amazing job. This is going to be great for the camper. It's small, it's compact, and I really think I'm going to like it. So I'll bring you a little bit closer. All I'm doing is just adding just a little bit of oil. I think I completely missed that one. And I have some of my fresh blueberries that I had picked last year and froze. And I mixed up some pancake mix and then put the frozen berries in. And I'm trying not to overfill it because it is quite small. So I thought I would try out the mini dash waffle maker. And it is a small round waffle maker. And I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get a small one for the camper. So if I am at the camper and my husband wants waffles, this would be easy for me to store at the camper. So I've had it for a while, and I'm trying it out today. So this is the first trial, and so far, they are doing absolutely amazing. I think I'm really going to like the mini dash waffle maker, and my husband prefers the little round ones. So I'm making a freezer stock up, and I'm just going to put these in freezer bags, and just like I went to the store and bought frozen waffles, I can just take them out when he wants a waffle and make him a quick breakfast. So this was not that expensive. I believe I got it on Amazon, and I just went with the black, and it's just a mini dash waffle maker. And as you can see, it is doing absolutely amazing today. I think I'm really going to like it. I think it's going to be a really nice addition for the camper, and for if you're at home and you just want to make a quick waffles for the freezer or for breakfast. As you can see, it is making absolutely delicious waffles. Just look at that. Am I impressed? I absolutely am. It is a mini. It doesn't hold a lot. I do have the Belgian waffle maker, and I have a couple other waffle makers as well. But as you can see, it is doing absolutely amazing. Would I recommend it? So far, yes, I would say so. Now, what I am doing is I am turning the waffles. I'm leaving them for a little while like this because, as you can see, it's raising up a little bit. It's not completely closing. So I'm letting it go for a little while, and then I am turning the waffles. So I just had a large bag of pancake mix, and I divided it into quart jars. I mixed up 1 quart jar of my pancake mix, And I added some of my blueberries that I had picked and frozen from last year. So that's what I'm using this morning. And it is turning out absolutely amazing. I think I'm really going to like this little waffle maker. And as you can see, I am having no trouble with it sticking. It's doing really well. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. I did put mine on a cookie sheet lined in aluminum foil because I can just see the overflow and me not putting the right amount in, because this is a trial. I've never used this until today. But the waffles, oh my goodness, just look. Keep it up. Oh, well, thank you, Sandra. Just look at those beautiful waffles. They're turning out absolutely amazing. And I like the Belgian waffles, but my husband likes the small, round waffles. So I'm making these for my husband, and I'm just going to go ahead and I did the 1-quart jar of pancake mix, and this is just the buttermilk pancake mix. Just add water, and I had 2 large bags, and I was putting it up in my pantry, and I divided it into containers. So this morning I put 1-quart jar of my pancake mix in the bowl, and I added some of my beautiful fresh blueberries that I picked and washed and cleaned last year, and then I froze. And my blueberries are going to be coming on again. So I am trying to go through my freezer stock. I know in June I'm going to be out there picking more blueberries. So I'm trying to use up some of my frozen blueberries. And I thought, what a wonderful thing to try. I've got the new waffle maker. I've got frozen blueberries. And hubby is out of waffles. So that's what we're doing this morning. Making some blueberry waffles, trying out the new mini dash waffle maker. And I did order this. I think I ordered it through Amazon. And it was not very expensive at all. And I was thinking of the camper whenever I ordered it, because it's small, as you can see, very compact. And I thought, well, I can take that to the camper, and it won't take up much room in in a camper. You have limited space on storage, and it makes beautiful little round waffles. So today you're getting to try this with me. You're getting to see this for the first time, and I'm absolutely, really, honestly loving this. It did come with this instruction pamphlet, and the instructions are very simple, very easy. So basically, once the waffles, just you place it, turn it on, and when the blue light goes off, it's heated and ready to make your waffles. And the instructions are absolutely easy to follow. And this is a very good little investment. I'm absolutely loving it. And would I recommend this to you and to my family? The little waffle maker? I absolutely would. Just look at those waffles. And I am kind of turning them because it does make some really fluffy waffles. So I'm just trying to line it back up and then put it back down, and that way I know I'm getting both sides. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of it, but I absolutely love it. I'm really enjoying this morning. I'm really enjoying it. So hubby's going to have a nice stockpile. I'm filling up the freezer with his waffles. And once these cool, I'll just put these in a freezer bag, and I'll put them in the freezer. And when he wants a quick breakfast with waffles, I'll just take a frozen waffle out and pop it in the toaster, and he has a quick waffle for breakfast. So that's giving me my freezer stock up. We'll give it just a little bit longer on the other side, and then we'll add some more. But I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I went with the black. You can get it in multi-colors, and I just chose black because most of my appliances are stainless steel or black. So I just went with the basic black, and it was not expensive, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and invest in it. I'll take it to the camper. It will be easy to store. A very small box, put it in a small box, and store it in the camper. And I waited until today because we are getting ready to set the camper up at the new property. So I waited till today. I got it out, got everything cleaned up, and I'm trying out the mini dash waffle maker. I'm absolutely loving it. Just look at that. Absolutely beautiful, perfect, perfect blueberry waffles. I'm loving it. I have no complaints whatsoever, none. And I'm just spraying it a little bit just to make sure that it doesn't stick, because I do have the blueberries in there. And I just have the basic pancake mix, just add water. And I'm added my fresh blueberries that were frozen from last year, and I'm trying to rotate my stock because my blueberry bushes are absolutely full right now. And so this is helping me to rotate my freezer, so when I go out to pick my berries, which will be ready in June, so probably around the end of June, so that way I'm rotating my frozen berries, I'm rotating my freezer. And I'm giving you a fair warning, trigger warning. I do have the 2 Maltese, and they do bark. We are still in the trailer park, so if they hear the neighbors, they will bark. So would I recommend this little waffle maker? And as you can see, I overfilled. This is very tiny, and I'm getting used to it. Please don't be too judgmental. It's the first time trying it. But hey, I am not perfect, never tried to be perfect, and I won't say I'm perfect by any means. That's why I have my cookie sheet. I was ready for that. And I've got me a handy dandy little wet rag, dish rag ready. And it is a small waffle maker. It's easy to overfill. So I was prepared for that. But there we go. Look at that. And it makes such fluffy waffles. Nice, thick. Beautiful. Beautiful waffles. Just look at that. Amazing. Amazing. So I thought I would come on and bring you along with me this morning while I try out the new waffle maker. I like to share when I get new equipment, and I call them my kitchen tools. But just look at that. It's amazing. I'm really liking it. I would definitely recommend it. I mean, I'm having no trouble, other than you really have to be careful with the amount of waffle mix, pancake mix you're putting in, because it is small and it will overflow. So I'm absolutely loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. And I'm kind of liking it because I can enjoy my coffee while we're trying out the new waffle maker. No, no, babies. No, no. And then once these freeze, or once these cool, I'm going to go ahead and just freeze those in a Ziploc freezer baggie. And I will be stocking up my freezer with hubby's blueberry waffles, and I know that they're fresh blueberries that I grew myself. I washed them, cleaned them, froze them, and now I'm rotating my freezer stock because my blueberry bushes are absolutely loaded right now. And I'm going to be picking blueberries here probably within the next couple weeks. And just look at that. Just look at those waffles. And I'm going to see if I can't stack some of these. I'll just move them. I think I can get one more row. And then I'll start stacking the cooler ones. Just look at those beautiful waffles. And I'm trying out the new mini dash waffle maker. And it is doing an absolutely amazing job. Other than I did overfill it a little bit on that one. But it's all good. And I am turning them over on both sides because with them being as fluffy as they are, that's not completely closing. It's wanting to rise up. But even with it rising up like it is still making beautiful waffles. Nice and thick, evenly browned. Eat some. Yes. I will definitely be eating some of these, no doubt. But they are very nice. They're evenly browned. And, wow. I mean, I like it. I didn't know what I was going to think of it. I basically, like I said, I invested in it for the camper because I don't have a whole lot of space for storing things in the camper. And my husband absolutely loves blueberry waffles. But I like the Belgian waffle. He's not real fond of the Belgian waffle, but he is very fond of the little round blueberry waffles. I think he was spoiled from the frozen ones that you buy at the store. So when I purchased this and showed him this, he was really excited. He said, "Well, try it out." He said, "Because I like the little round waffles." I think that's because he has more room on his breakfast plate for the eggs and the bacon and the sausage and all the other goodies. But I absolutely love it. I'm really glad I invested in it. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just purchased this for my own use. So this is not a collaboration or anything like that. I just purchased this for the camper because it's a small box. It's a small, very small waffle maker. Easy to store in the camper. And I thought, well, you really should try it before you go to the camper. So that's what I'm doing today. Trying it out. And I thought I'd bring you along and let you see how everything's going. And I'm absolutely loving it, guys. I'm absolutely loving it. And it was very inexpensive. I'm thinking it was only around the $20 range. And I went with just the basic black color. You can get it in different colors. They have multiple colors. But this is the Mini Dash waffle maker. And I'm loving it. And I will give an honest opinion. And my honest opinion is I'm really happy with this. It's going to be very easy to store. It's not sticking at all. Of course, I am spraying it with a little bit of Pam in between whenever I'm making the waffles. So, I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is going to help me get and I am turning it a little bit because I want to make sure that all sides are even. I probably don't need to do that, but I am turning it. I'm loving this. I really am. I've seen them advertised many times, and I passed over it. And then the waffle maker that I had, the small one, was not working right, so I needed to invest in a new small one. So I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and try the Dash mini waffle maker. And at least I'll have it for the camper. So would I recommend this one? I absolutely would. Just look at that. Look at those absolutely beautiful waffles. Beautiful. And there's just the two of us. We're just a small family of two. And my husband absolutely loves blueberry waffles. But he wanted the little round ones. So that's why I invested in this one. And it is a small waffle maker. I'm used to the Belgian waffle maker, so I'm getting used to the smaller amount of batter. And all I used was just add butter, or sorry, just add water pancake mix. And I added one of my quart jars that I had a large batch bag I bought in bulk and divided it up between quart jars. I opened one of those, and then I brought out 1 quart of my frozen blueberries that I had grown last year and cleaned and froze. And now I'm rotating my freezer stock, and I'm filling back up my freezer by using those frozen berries to make room for the ones that are getting ready to come on. I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. So if you're looking for a small waffle maker, these are amazing. Just look at that. And that's the perfect size. That's almost like buying the ones from the store in the freezer section that are already frozen. And that's what my husband was used to. Small round waffles. Blueberry waffles. So this is just going to give me another breakfast meal that I've got in the freezer stocked up. I made my ham and egg bites muffins, the little muffins that were like a little egg bite muffin. And I did the ham, egg, and cheese. So I have those in the freezer. I've done the breakfast casseroles. I have those in the freezer. And now I'm making the blueberry waffles trying out the mini Dash waffle maker. And now I'll have these. I'll separate and put in freezer bags. And I'll have this as a stock up for my freezer meal breakfast as well. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. Just look at that. Just look at that. And they're not sticking. Of course, I am using Pam. Just to make sure. It says it's non-stick, but with the blueberries, I just wanted to make sure that it is not sticking. And I'm hoping that you can see that okay. It's just a basic black. And it is the Dash Mini Waffle Maker. And it says ready, set, cook. Heats and cooks quickly. Crispy snack-sized waffles and a dash. Family fun. Whip up waffles galore with the included recipe guide, which it does have. Quick, easy, clean, non-stick surface. Makes easy release and cleanup effortless. And I'm not affiliated with them in any way. And it does come with a nice little recipe guide. An instruction manual. So I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. I think hubby is absolutely going to be pleased with those. I know I'm pleased with them. And I do make the Belgian waffles as well, and I'll put those in the freezer bags as well, and I'll put those in the freezer. But my husband prefers the little round blueberry waffles, and that's just his preference, so that's why I invested in this. So yeah, look at that. Easy, quick, simple. And it's a way that I can make up breakfast ahead of time, get it put in my freezer, divide it up into small freezer meals. He usually does 2 waffles at a time, so I can stack these in a baggie and divide them up per meal for him, and then I can just go in the freezer and grab out my freezer bag of blueberry waffles. And it only took me a few minutes to make these this morning. And it's rotating my freezer stock of my freezer blueberries from last year. And I'm trying to keep everything rotated. And I am turning it. I may not need to turn it, but it's not closing. I've noticed as it's baking, the waffle at the top is rising. But it's doing an absolutely amazing job. And this is the Mini Dash waffle maker. And today's the first day I've tried it. I've had it I ordered it several months ago. And I've just never had the opportunity to take it out and try it. So do I like it? I absolutely love it. It's going to be perfect for the camper. Easy storage. Easy cleanup. When I am making waffles at the camper, it's not going to take up much space while I'm have it out and I'm using it. And we will be in the camper for several months while we're moving the mobile home. We're getting ready to have everything moved to the new property when it's ready. And we're going to be staying in the camper while the mobile home is being emptied and moved to the new location. So if you've been thinking about checking one of these out, I absolutely recommend it. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer any questions you have. But this was around $20, I think. I'll look up this particular one and I'll put it in my description down below after my live stream today. But this is just a basic black collar. And I do have the Maltese. Sorry, trigger warning, they bark. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So anyway, I'm afraid the dogs are going to get a little anxious. But let me mute. Okay, I apologize for that. It looks like the neighbors have a moving truck in over next door, and I'm sure the dogs are going to be hearing that and start getting anxious and bark. So I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream. I just thought I would bring you along while I tried out the new Mini Dash waffle maker and let you see what an absolutely wonderful job it does. And I'm going to hop off of here and I will catch you the next time. But it does make beautiful, beautiful waffles. So if you've been thinking about investing in one, I absolutely do I think you're making a good investment. I'm loving it. So, yeah, that's all I have this morning. So anyway, I'm going to hop off of here, and I will see you all the next time. Enjoy your Saturday. Have a wonderful time. Go in your kitchen and try new things. It's always fun to go in your kitchen and try new things. Enjoy your kitchen. And today, as you've seen, I'm trying a new waffle maker. And I'm going to have puppies barking again. Let me see if I can get this in there. And I'm going to close off this live stream for today. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for coming in and joining me in my kitchen. And I'll see you the next time. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye, everyone. See you the next time.